3.6 turnovers per game to match his assist average on the season. Wiggins has been good lately. Once no, twice tried Wemby. That's block number 1 on the afternoon. They've got Houston on their heels just a game back, and the Rockets play simultaneously tonight against the Dallas Mavericks. We'll keep you up to date. Steph Curry, that's wiped away by Wemby.
You see Wemby right here. He bumps the cutter on Wiggins, slides on Steph. Steph normally gets this shot over anybody else, but Wemby's length just deterring anybody at the rim. Leads the NBA in shot blocks. True alpha in the half court.
Steph Curry back rims that. Warriors are now 0 for 5 from the field. Curry connects for the first Easter basket. Curry has it out to Draymond Green, having a career year from three-point range, and knocks it down. He's at about 37% this season. Here comes Curry. Trace Jackson-Davis.
4-year player. Most of the time guys don't stay 4 years anymore. I thought Golden State did a great job in the draft finding him that late in the second round.
Curry, floater over Wemby, who didn't contest. And it drops for Steph Curry, his second make of the night. Give him 5. Jones up top, and there you go. That's more like it. Anywhere in the vicinity of the rim is okay. And Steven here in San Antonio. Wembanyama, as expected so far, seems to have their attention. Keep in mind, this is the 5th game in 8 days on this road trip for Golden State as Wemby connects. 19 years. Time flies.
Wow, it's been that long?
2003.
19?
19 years.
Man, I'm getting old. Wemby at 7'4", handling, stepping into a three-point triple. Why not?
And comfortable doing it. The big fella can do it all.
C to 3, B to 3. Wembanyama 7'4".
And Greg Popovich talked to us about how the Spurs are having to learn basically how easy it is to get the ball to somebody that big.
I tell you what, Golden State's not having to learn. And then you talk about him learning the footwork. Everything starts with the footwork in your base as we see the excellent pass. And I thought what was interesting, to Nabil's point,
here's the drop off for Osman a moment ago.
You see Wemby flashing big to the post. Osman understanding. Sometimes, too many times you see guys throw it to the post and they just hang out on the perimeter. Hey, I need guys cutting, moving. Give me some action so you can create more space to get an easy bucket. Speaking of easy buckets, Klay Thompson knocking it down. Curry
to Green, back to Steph. Puts his shoulder into Collins' chest, and that's how you do it.
Big points for the Spurs, and we see Steph Curry right here going down the lane, going into Collins' chest a little bit, and then using the glass.
Trace Jackson-Davis comes down with it.
Speaking of Jones, I like this Spurs team a lot better with Jones at the point guard position as Wemby with the incredible shot block. The point guard, and I just feel like the team and Wemby and everybody's better when you have a true floor general out there, and that's what Trey Jones brings to this.
Antonio now 0-6, I should say, to start this third quarter. Curry knocks down the 3 off the pass from Draymond Green. Wiggins just kept going, and it won't fall for Trace Jackson-Davis. Back comes San Antonio up top, and that's how you end the run. That's how you... Golden State is led by as many as 6. Spurs by 13. And Steph Curry is heating up. Trey Jones into Wemby, back out. Branham comes up short on the 3, but follows his own. Goes baseline up top. Wemby connects. 14 now for Victor Wembanyama. He collects the turnover from Golden State. Push ahead pass. Branham past Jackson-Davis. I'm sure they will. Trey now with 18. He and Steph with the lead. Curry has it. Vajemski ahead of the pack. Easy 2. Transition points for Golden State. 3-point numbers way up from where they were. He was at under 23% coming off the bench. And for whatever reason, as a starter, the looks are better. Moody. And they enjoy their largest lead of the night here in Texas. Sandro Mamukelashvili off on the shot. He gave good minutes in the first half. Zach Collins, likewise, also back in for San Antonio. Curry has the feeling.
You see right here, Steph gets the 3, and as soon as he lets it go, he knows it's money. A little sloppy for the Spurs. This is where being a young team works against you, trying to figure out where to go for offense. That's a good area to start with, throwing it to the big fella.
But then other players would want their initials, and it would get crowded.
Yeah, but none of those players have been Hall of Famers in the mid-range like Chris Paul is.
Oh,
there.
Wemby.
Speaking of Hall of Famers, that guy's going to be one of them.
Wemby faces up over the top of Trace Jackson Davis.
And you know that feels good for Wemby back in some form or fashion. And Wemby right here playing his version of bully ball.
He's not first in steals among rookies yet.
Yeah, among rookies, but he's first in blocks. And so when you look at the impact he has as Trace Jackson Davis gets a jam right there, understanding that the skill set is immense, but Golden State really locking in on Wemby and forcing that turnover.
Curry, high archer. Shvili and Devontae Graham. Trace Jackson Davis over to Green. Curry cutting. Spurs fell asleep. And an easy 2 for Golden State. Their 10-game win streak. So a Golden State win combined with that result would put the Warriors back on top by 2 and effectively 3 because they've already won the season series against the Rockets. Make it 30 to update the Curry total. Wemby to cut into the largest lead of the night.
That's strong
for Golden State.
Strong post move. On top of the threes and the handling, but I think that's the part of his game where he has to get a little bit better, and he will.
Curry's got the feeling again. 33. Aggressive offensively as a passer and scorer here in the second half. Curry ever moving to Green.
Not known as a scorer throughout his career, but 20 points tonight.
24 and 10 assists. Champagny, 7 to go with 6 boards. Wembanyama answers, again 3 for 2.